Good boy. Ready? Bowie, please. Good job. Good boy. Break. Yes, good job. Good boy. So Bowie is feeling hesitant about place, so I'm not pairing it with the e-collar just yet. His sit is being paired with the e-collar, which he's doing phenomenally. He's not pushing the sit anymore. He's very much sitting when I ask for it. Eventually I will pair it with the place, but I want it to be a little bit more positive and less resistive to go on it. And it is a new structure. He doesn't have a place bed. So we're just working on making that a positive experience for him. I don't want this to be negative or daunting. I want this to be enjoyable, which is why you'll hear my voice is very high pitched, giving him lots of love. Typically I'd use a bit more treats, but he gets way too overstimulated with treats. So we are not doing that. Just a couple here and there. And eventually I'd like to work on some drop it commands because he is a heavy resource guarder. So yeah, that's what we're working on. Sit. Good. And always working on our communication. That never goes away. I'm working on that every single day. Every single time I talk to my dog, I'm self-auditing. What is my communication like? Am I using too many words? Am I using the correct words? Am I following through with the things that I'm asking for? All of this is super important on an every day-to-day basis. Break. Yes. Good. Ready? Bowie, place. Good. Much less resistance there. I really like that. Good boy. Much less resistance. Break. Good. Ready? Bowie, please. Good. Great. Good. Ready? Break. Good job. Sit. Good. Turn that down. A little shakes here. Good. Break. Yes. Good job. Bowie, please. Good. That one was paired with the e-collar since he's given me much easier time to come on it. Dogs walking by, and he's very attentive to me, which, typically around his house, sit. Good. Typically around his house, any dog he sees is fair game to pull towards, whether it's to play with, whether it's to react at. But right now he is very attentive to me, which is awesome. This is exactly what we want. Good thing I found us some shade. Let's bring it in. Right. Yes, good job. Great work. Oh, yes. Oh, that's good. Good. Drop it. Good. Right. Get it. Yes, good. Good. Oh, get it. Oh, yes. Oh. Oh. Drop it. Good. Right. Get it. Get it. Good boy. That's yours. That's yours, Bo. Oh, what's this? What's this? Oh. It's not t-shirt. That's not fair, right? Yep. Yes. Sit. Good. Good boy. Good job. Good boy. Leave it. Good. Good. Disengaged on his own. I didn't ask for anything like that. Got an off-leash dog just running around. Good. Break. Yes. Great boy. What's this? Oh, good. Oh, 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 oh. Yes. Oh, good boy. Oh, yes. Good job. Good job, Bowie. Good boy. Who's my boy? Good. Good. Good boy. Drop it. Yes. Ah. Good boy. Okay. Yes. Good boy. Yeah, good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good job. Oh, what a strong boy. What a strong boy. Drop it. Good. Good. Break. Yes. Good. Good. Come on. Come on. Get it. Oh, get it. Good boy. Bowie, place. Good. You'll notice I don't train down with my place command. I actually like the dogs to get there on their own. I think there's a lot of learning to be had in all the impulses that they're working to control. So if I put them into a down, I find I've already inhibited without them doing any work, a lot of impulses where they're wanting to come off. So I really like them to make that decision for themselves. Good boy. Timing on my part. I wasn't prepared. It just tells me that he needs a little bit more understanding of what the release command means. He's definitely understanding incorrect markers. He's starting to understand that you follow through with the e-collar, the break command. Dogs get a little bit hesitant once we start using the e-collar because they're like, oh, I'm supposed to stay on, but it just tells me that there's a little bit lack of understanding of what his release command means, which is fine. We'll work on that. It's just good to, again, self-audit and recognize what's working, what's not working, what needs work, what doesn't need work, or what's going well. Good boy. Good. Down. Good. Break. I don't want to just hold the e-collar with no incentive for him to go down. That'll give us a negative association to the e-collar, so I've added in that lure reward, and now I'm slowly increasing the duration. He doesn't have a downstay. He has next to no downstay right now, so you'll see that I'm holding my position down there. Eventually I want to be able to stand up and kind of walk around him, but we're not there yet. And if I jump too far ahead, I'm just setting ourselves up for failure, so I definitely don't want to do that. Bowie down. Good. Break. Yes, good job. Good work. Good boy. Bowie down. Good. Break. Yes, good work. Good job, buddy. Good job. Wow. Way to go. Way to go. We're currently working on the level 5, which is very, on a micro, which is very low. Sit. Good. Down. Good. Up. Good. Break. Yes. Good job. Break. Yes. Good job. Yes, yes, yes. Come on. Come on, Bowie. Come on, Bowie. Yes. Come here. Down. Good. Up. Down. Oh. Down. Bowie. Down. No. No. Break. Good job. Good work. Down. No. 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 Break. Good. Good job. This is his hardest command that we've done for sure. A duration down is not his strong suit, and that is okay. We're just gonna keep working on it. Come on. Consistency will be our best friend. Down. Break. Good job. Good job. Come on. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Come on. Good. Down. Break. There. That was our best one yet, for sure. Good boy. Good boy. Ready? Down. No. 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 Break. Good job. Good job. He's a good fancy boy. Okay. Yeah, last one. Down. Break. Yes. Good job. And we'll save that one for last because it was so good. So we've moved to some recall drills. When I'm doing recall drills, I am saying come, holding the e-collar, and as soon as he makes the motions to come back to me is when I release the e-collar. I'm not releasing it when he comes back to me. I'm releasing it when he's coming back to me. If halfway through he decides that he's going to stop coming back to me, I'll reapply that e-collar pressure, and the worst thing I see people do is that they stand still when they're calling their dog. So you'll see that the video camera will back up. It's because I'm bending over, leaning in like I'm very welcoming, and I'm walking backwards. And that's to invite him to come into my space, basically. I want to be enticing. Bowie, come. Yes, good. Great job. Great work, buddy. Yes. I always want to reinforce a recall. I want recall history to be 100% reinforcement, so I'm always going to give him something worthwhile to come back to me, because essentially I'm taking away his freedom. Break. And that is a very valuable thing. So I want to make sure that coming back to me equals value as well. Otherwise, he has no motivation to be coming back to me in the future. Bowie, come. Yes, good job. That was fantastic. Good work, my man. I love it. I love it. Good boy. If there's ever something super enticing on the ground, I always start with my black stim, but just remember that your red stim is your boost. So if he's not listening to the initial stim, Bowie, come. Good boy. Good boy. So I'm backing up, which is helping him come quicker. And I'm just stepping on the leash to show him you have to come to me. Good.
Just remember the red stem is a boost. So I move to that when the black stem isn't meaningful enough. And that gives me some time That gives me some time to dial up if I ever need to. But just remember that your boost is there to help you combat the interesting things that are in the world, like bird poop. Right?